Good evening. This video is only for educational and learning purpose. This is based on my own formula for Nifty. The levels mentioned in this video are all spot levels. Consult your financial advisor before taking any real positions. 1 month advance data is available. For details, WhatsApp to this number 9940116912. My name is Narendran. Let's go to today's market. Market ended up in the negative 11,278.90, 98.85 points in the negative, 0.87% in the negative. Nifty opened around 11,381.55. The high is around 11,411.45, low around 11,268.95. Let's go to our prediction review. In our prediction, we have got 0:6, which is clearly shown that negative is going to impact very and the frequency average as well as new frequency is also aligned in the negative side, and last 2 days the new frequency is hitting very quite often, so which is also clearly indicated market is going to come down towards to negative, and we don't have any kind of frequency in the positive. That is the one very advantage we have got, because market is, even if it is opening in the positive, it is going to come down towards to the negative, and the high is around 11,411, and it is not broken in our crucial level R1 11,417. After it has given up its positive and come down towards to the negative average of 11,271, and if you see the low is around 11,262. This is the average of these two, support level 2 and negative average. If you take the low 11,268.95, so it has not broken that average. If it is broken, it may gone towards to the next level, support level 2. So the support level 1 is not even broken, and you can see market has closed in this range 11,276.06, and if you see market has closed at 11,278.08. One interesting fact is, if you take the entire average of it gives around 0.86%, and today market closed around 0.87%, 1% or 0.01% difference. It is happening quite often, the 0.01% difference in the market, and we are also given around 4% in the bearish and flat around 45% chances, which has initially oscillated in the flat range around positive and as well as negative. After some point of time, it has given up its positive and come down towards to the negative side very fast. Let's go to Wednesday's prediction. Wednesday prediction is also the ratio indicating in the negative side 4:8, and the frequency, all frequencies are in the negative, one frequency is in the flat positive. So the interesting fact is, if you take the key points, I take the positive average and the resistance one. Those averages given around 11,341. That is what the key point for bullish. If it is not breaking this 11,341, then market will not going to become bullish. And if you see the same thing in the negative side also, we have huge gaps in the support level 1 and average. So I have taken 11,225.75 is the key point for the bearish to start. So this is the average, which is almost the same, 11,221. So I have given 11,225 is the key. So if it is breaking this level, market will come down to negative side, and the negative frequency, I mean new frequency, is also there in the support level 2 and support level 3, which is around 11,155 and 11,086. So the overall average is also a bit higher range. Normally the overall average comes towards in the flat or maybe decent positive or decent negative. It may be in the mid range, but here overall average is also a bit high, around the 1.01%. If you take the entire average of negative. It gives 1.54% in the negative side. So market may go down towards to that frequency average 11,105, but we need to wait and watch how fast it is going to go down, or it may get somewhere support. So according to that only market may go down. Right now the SGX Nifty is showing in the flat negative around the 20 points in the negative side. 21 points right now in the negative side. So market may open in the negative. Even if it is opening in the positive also, it may not go beyond unto some extent. But only thing is, if it is trading the R1 above level, we need to play very cautiously with the stop loss of with the previous closing 11,278, and we are going for long, they need to have a stop loss around 11,278 or maybe 11,291 if it is opens above that level, and we were looking for the bull run, because if it is gives its points, it may go down very rapidly. Why? Because in our previous prediction there is a three strong support level 11,293, which is broken quite fast and gone below that level, which means market is very strong in the bearish side. So we need to play very cautiously to avoid huge losses here. At the same time, whoever going for short, they need to have stop loss somewhere around at least 11,341, or risk traders who need to have somewhere around I mean 300 or maybe 305, something like that. They need to have a stop loss and go for a short. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Wednesday. And one more thing is, tomorrow is the F&O closing, so we may see some volatile. Even if there is no volatile, it may go down rapidly fast, because people will expect the market will come up after some correction. But what happens is, after some correction, it may go even down further to give some more burden to the traders. So we need to play very cautiously with the stop loss, otherwise it may burn our fingers. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Wednesday. Thank you. The chances which I am giving, 10% chances in the bullish side, 25% chances in the flat negative side, and 65% chances in the bearish side.